Welcome back, everybody, to Give Me a Break. This is Mr. K of K Family Rips, and this will be our first video in several days, and we're going to take a look at one of the newer issues of 2020, and that is Topps Archives. We've got two blaster boxes, which you will notice are a little bit bigger size than a normal blaster box. I'll get out a blaster box from 2020 Series 2, which is the standard size, and you can see there that it's extended a little bit longer. And that is because there is a 1964 Topps Giant card inside. Now, Archives is paying tribute, I guess you could say, to the card designs from 1955, 1974, and 2002. And we're going to take a look at these. There's a lot of inserts. There are some autographs. I doubt if we'll catch any of those in these blaster boxes, but let's get to ripping here, see what we can find. And I will give you a look at the outside of the package once I get the cellophane off here, and we can look at the odds as well. Okay, here, let's take a look at the front first. Get that glare off. There's the 55 design, the 74, and the 2002. And there's the one side. It says 7 packs plus a bonus pack, so 8 total. And you've got 8 cards per pack and 57 total cards in there. Well, actually, it's not 8 packs, it's the 7 packs plus the oversized cards. So 7 times 8 is 56, plus the 1 is equals the 57. And there is the other side of the box, which stands vertical. And there's the Major League Baseball hologram there. So let's open this up and take a look. There's our 64 card. We'll set that over there. We'll open that last. And let's take a look. We have inside nothing else. So this is our box number 1. And let's count the packs to make sure that they didn't short us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're okay there. We'll move this one out of the way a little bit. And let's see what we get here. I've liked this issue since it first started coming out. I like how they flash back to these older card designs. Now the 1973 design, this right here, I remember getting those as a kid at the store, so those are very familiar to me. The 2002, not so much, because I wasn't collecting at that time. That was the time that I kind of went into hibernation out of frustration of what was going on in the hobby, and also the way the players were reacting from the strike and everything that was going on there. So I just kind of shut off baseball in terms of card collecting. Okay, our first one here is Frank Robinson, and just right off the bat, looks like that corner has a little bit of a warp on it. Randy Johnson, Johnny Cueto. We have a rookie card. Two back-to-back 2002s. Just Dingers. Smith and Muncie, and there's our first 55. Gary Carter, Hall of Famer, and Michael Brantley. And it looks like we've got a little bit of corner damage there too, which is unfortunate. Expect, since they're in blaster boxes, that the condition of the cards should be a little bit better than those that are in fat packs. Okay, see, there's a corner down there too. Wow, it's very frustrating. Juan Carlos Stanton, Brooks Robinson, Hall of Famer Dennis Eckersley, Rod Carew, Hall of Famer, Roger Clemens, not a Hall of Famer, but possibly will sometime, Lucas Giolito, and Gary Sanchez. And we still got that issue there on the corner. So frustrating to see that. We could make up with that with an autograph. Let's see what we can pull here. All right, we've got Christian Walker. There's a little corner down there. Danny Jansen. So it appears like the top card and the bottom card, Trey Mancini there, Brendan McKay, have got issues. Rookie card of Brendan McKay, Freddie Freeman. Those do too. I don't know if you can tell. The corner's a little soft on that. Juan Soto. My edge is kind of rough on there. Kenta Maeda, if that's how you say his last name. And Joey Gallo. Here's our last one. Sorry if I wasn't in the frame. And a lot of the condition issues too stems from how the cards were handled from transport from the distributor and then onto the shelves and so forth. So, and I know a lot of cases at Topps and Panini, they need to do a better job of having loose space in their packs so stuff is secured and does not move around. That would solve a lot of the issues of these corners on some of these cards. Joe Morgan, Odor, there's the Polar Bear, Pete Alonso, Derek Jeter, nice looking 55, and Jack Flaherty. And that's the worst corner so far. We can focus in. I don't know if we can see that or not, but it's got a nice rounded corner on that one. Okay, pack number, this is 5. Eduardo Escobar, and for a second there it felt like there was gum on the back of there, which would have been a true throwback card. Bobby Bradley, Aaron Nola, Bryce Harper, Kyle Seager, and then we have a Bowman retro. I think that is that 55 or is that 51? I'm kind of off on that date. But the old TV style there. Aaron Savali and Gavin Lux rookie cards. That's pretty cool. All right. And if you're wondering, I did get these packs, these blaster boxes from Walmart. All right. Sheldon Noisy, rookie card. Jeff Bagwell. Kind of got a little bit of a edge issue there. Willie Stargell, Ronald Acuna Jr., Cole Calhoun, Carter Kieboom, Steve Carlton, Hall of Famer, and Mariano Rivera, one of the greatest closers of all time. And I'm in the process right now of kind of taking a break in between chapters, but Mariano put out a book called The Closer, and if any of you are interested, it's pretty cool book. I gotta finish that up. I'm about halfway through it. Anthony Rizzo, Rhys Hoskins, Anthony Kay, Anthony Rondon, Chipper Jones, Hall of Famer, Alvarez and Altuve, Grade A Astros, Hall of Famer George Brett, and Shane Bieber, who's having a pretty nice career. And let's open up our 64 Giant card, and I believe I have the complete set of the actual 64 things I got many years ago. And we have Jose Altuve. That's the same size, 64. Name and position and team down at the bottom, and on the back it has kind of like a little storyline there. Altuve clinches pennant with home run. 2019 there. All right, so that's pretty cool. That ends our first box. And let's get the second one open. We found our scissors, so we don't have to use a nail or some other metal object or just my fingers. All right. All right, our 64 card was on the opposite side of the box this time. And there are our 7. Nothing else in there. Okay, let's start here. See if we can have better luck. We didn't have any numbered cards or anything like that. There's not too much in terms of special inserts and stuff like that, I don't think, in this. It's heavily base content. And that's a good one. Luis Robert. Mo Vaughn. Brendan McKay. We had him earlier. We had Freddie Freeman earlier. And we had Joe Morgan earlier. Paul DeYoung. And Francisco Lindor. Okay, we have Mike Clevenger, The Tribe, Trevor Story. We have Odor again, Aaron Nola again, so we're getting some repeats in these 2002 retro cards. Power Producers, Shohei Ohtani, and Louis Aparicio, Hall of Famer for the White Sox. Okay, pack number 3. We have Dansby Swanson, Nelson Cruz, Dave Winfield, Kyle Seager, Ronald Acuna Jr., Pete Alonso, selected by the Youth of America, Topps All-Star Rookie First Baseman. Robin Yount, the Brew Crew, and AJ Puck rookie card. All right, about halfway through. And we get Sandy Alcantara, Ted Williams. And I'm looking at the back there. It's got a little hook on the corner. You can kind of tell. I don't know if you can tell on the camera. But I'm kind of looking at these not through the camera, just with my naked eye. And some of these do definitely have some corner damage. Cole Calhoun, Carter Kieboom. We had a repeat there. Okay, we have an insert of Air Jordan. Rookie card, Jordan Alvarez, of course. Brock Burke, rookie card, and Charlie Blackmon. Okay, we got 3 to go. It seems like we have gotten quite a few repeats so far. Tyrus Raymond Cobb with his hand separation on his bat, and he did that because he said it gave him better control of where he wanted to put the ball. And obviously it worked pretty well for him, but that says quite a gap there. I don't see that done at all. Willie McCovey. There's Rue. That's how you say his last name. I struggle with him. Anthony Kay. Okay, we got Anthony Rendon again and Chipper Jones. So we've seen, I think maybe up to 3 of those 2002 Archives cards. Keston Hiura and Will Smith. Up to 3, I mean, as in the same player. So, unless there's only 10 in that base set of that year, we're not doing very well on our variety. Corey Kluber, Gleyber Torres, Ralph Kiner. Okay, that's different. Cody Bellinger, he's different. And Elvis Andrus, he is different. There's our TV variation. AJ Puck. Jackie Robinson of the Dodgers. And Ramon Laureano. And if you notice, those cards back in '55 had the facsimile signature of the player, so those aren't actual autographs. Those are what was printed on the card. No such thing as an on-card auto back then, unless if you actually took the card to the ballpark and had the player sign it. Okay, there's a corner there too. Tony Gonsolin, Clayton Kershaw, Yuri Gurriel, Jonathan Villar, Starling Marte, and that's the first one of our tradeds. Is that a traded? Kind of looks like a traded card. 76, yeah, 76 Topps traded retro there. Insert Roberto Alomar, Sam Hilliard, and Brusdar Graterol. Now, if you actually do get some cards that are really damaged, you can send those into Topps. You're going to have to send your receipt in. You're going to have to send in the wrapper that it came in, the code on the blaster box as well. But you will get a replacement for those. And in some cases, you might actually get an extra pack of cards. But I think I saw on Topps' website that the card had to be in a condition of below a PSA 7 equivalent to be considered damage. So if you got minor corner damage, I don't know if you're going to get anything back on those or not. You can give it a try if you want, but I don't know if it's worth it just with the cost of the postage and such like that. There's Fernando Tatis Jr. in the 64 style, so that's pretty cool. I like these. I mean, they're oversized, and you can't really put them in a top loader. I guess you could put them in a postcard size top loader, but or a 5x7 photo top loader. But I like those. I always did like them as a kid. The different size card was kind of something that was unique. So that is it for these two blaster boxes. I appreciate you being with us. Like I said, it's been several days since we've had a video that we've put out. We've kind of been busy with other stuff, so I'm going to try to do a few videos here and trying to catch up, but get the glare off of that. I guess I'll put those over here. So again, thanks for being with us. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed, we have gained a couple subscribers here over the last couple weeks, and we really do appreciate that. So if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button, and you can also hit that notification bell as well, and you'll get a heads up on when our next video is coming out, or when our next video has been posted, I should say. So again, I appreciate you being with us, and until next time, we hope you have a good day.